Project Tutorial 8 Infrared Hand Sanitizer without Microcontroller. In this tutorial, we will learn how to make an automatic infrared based hand sanitizer without any microcontroller. So let's start this tutorial. You are watching Tronix Technical Project with Sushil Yadav. Okay, this is the circuit diagram which we are going to use in this project tutorial. So here just I will explain this circuit diagram in a short description only. The main component here is IC741 operational amplifier, and here we are using, here in the circuit diagram I have shown you 220 volt AC supply with 12 volt 1 ampere adapter and 7805 regulator. But you can also use, instead of this 12 volt 1 ampere adapter, you can also use a 9 volt battery, a small 9 volt battery. The main component is 741 operational amplifier. MOSFET we have used, you can see here in the downside, MOSFET IRF540. We have used MOSFET here because BC547 transistor in many cases it doesn't work properly. So we have used MOSFET. It worked perfectly properly with this setup. And we have used infrared receiver diode and infrared transmitter diode. Okay, let's move on and see how this circuit works, how this circuit connection in a real component. Okay, so first we will gather all the components which is required for this project. Okay, so first of all, we are using here a 9 volt battery. It's a 9 volt battery. These are the polarities, positive one and negative one. And this is an LM741 operational amplifier. Now we will use a potentiometer, 100K pot. Pot means potentiometer. 100K pot, 100K potentiometer. It is used to, as in our previous tutorial, infrared proximity sensor, I have explained it that if we want to increase or decrease the range of our proximity sensor, we have to vary this potentiometer. So let's move on. We will need a 10K resistor, a 7805 voltage regulator, which will convert this 9 volt into 5 volt. These are its pin 1, 2, 3, and third pin is for positive 5 volt output. Okay, we will need a 1K resistor, an LED, and some others, and other 1K resistors also. Okay, and this is our MOSFET. As you can see that in its outer surface also it is written IRF540. You can search it in a Google. It is a MOSFET. It's a P channel. Okay, it's a MOSFET. And these are the pin configuration: gate, drain and source. First one is gate, second one is drain, and third one is for source. Okay, so moving on. Now we will need an infrared receiver. This black is infrared receiver and this other one is for infrared transmitter. These are its polarities. The bigger lead is for positive one, as you can see that in both this diode, and the shorter lead is for negative polarity. Okay, this is IR receiver and this one is for IR transmitter. Okay, now we will connect it. So we have to connect the first point of our 7805 with the positive terminal of 9 volt battery. After that, we will connect the second terminal of 7805 with the negative terminal of 9 volt battery. Okay, now connect the fourth pin of 741 IC with the negative of 9 volt battery, because the fourth pin, you can see that inside this I have mentioned it, VCC negative means the negative point of this IC is at pin number 4. After that, connect the third pin, the positive 5 volt output of 7805 with first end of 10k resistor, and after that connect it with any one point of 100k potentiometer. Here we have used at first point. Moving on, there is a third point in the potentiometer which is we called a wiper pin, which we have to connect with the pin number 3 of 741 IC. Okay, moving on, connect the fourth pin with 1k resistor. As you can see that fourth pin with 1k resistor, and after that connect the other end of 1k resistor with the negative polarity of LED, and after that connect pin number 2 with other end of 10k resistor. Like that, connect pin 2 with the negative polarity of receiver, IR receiver. After that, okay, after that connect pin number 6, the output pin, with a resistor, 1k resistor. I will mention it right now. It's a 1k resistor, and other connection of pin number 6 with LED positive volt or positive polarity. Okay, moving on, it's a 1k resistor. Connect the other pin of this resistor with gate, or you can say that first pin of IRF 540. Now connect the drain. It is okay. The point here which you have to remember, it is not connected with each other. We will use a DC motor here. This red wire and this black wire are the 2 pins of our DC motor. Okay, moving on, connect the negative pin of IR transmitter with the pin number 2 of 7805. Okay, moving on, connect the source of IRF 540 with the ground. As you can see that it is connected with the ground, or pin number 2. Ground means at negative of the battery. Okay, now connect the ground with the positive terminal of IR receiver. Okay, now connect the positive terminal of transmitter. Note, connect the positive terminal of transmitter with one other end of 1k resistor, which is connected with the third pin of 7805. Okay, the most important point here to remember is that you have to connect this wire. Okay, first of all I will show you okay, V positive is the positive 5 volt pin. So connect the pin number 7 with the output of 7805 third, positive 5 volt output, and it is a remaining connection. Connect the second pin of 100k port with the pin number 4 of 741 IC. Okay, so here we will use a cylindrical container filled with sanitizer with a DC 9 volt. It's a sanitizer container with a DC 9 volt mini pump. Okay, so now you can see it right now. That these 2 points are the output pins or output wire of our DC motor. They are not interconnected. Okay, note it again, they are not interconnected. You have to connect it with the red wire, positive wire of DC pump, and negative wire of DC pump. Okay, and the second most important thing which you have to remember is you have to connect this red wire not with the pin number 3. I have connected it with pin number 3 because the rating of this DC motor is from 5 volt to 12 volt. Okay, But for a high power, for high pressure, or you can say that, for not high pressure, for a high okay, so it's a high pressure. You can say that for a very high, it is now connected with the 5 volt. So now the pressure is little bit low. If you want a high pressure, so you have to connect this the wire from the pump, the positive wire from the pump, not with positive 5 volt, with the positive 9 volt. So that's how you will get a high pressure output. So now how we will connect a pipe, outlet pipe, sanitizer outlet pipe. So here we have mentioned it. Okay, take a transparent pipe or any pipe, connect it with the DC pump, and now your circuit is completed. Okay, so now how will this circuit work? At first there is no object here. We have to put our hand in front of the sanitizer. I have also made a working video of this project. I will explain you after this circuit explanation. Okay, so keep watching. I will just show you the working video of this system. Okay, so now we have to put our hand in front of the sensor so that it will sense, the IR transmitter and receiver will sense the presence of any object and automatically give signal to the pump and LED to start. Okay, so now what happened if we will put our hand in front of the sensor? So now it will give signal to the LED will glow. After that, pump will start pumping water. Okay, so it will start pumping water and you will get a sanitizer. Okay, so it will pump the water whenever or we can say that when we will put our hand in front of the sensor, it will pump it. When we will remove our hand or just take it out, it will stop pumping water. Okay, you can also in some cases continuous flow of sanitizer problem also happened. So to overcome out from this problem, you can connect a solenoid in between this pipe to stop the flow of remaining water. Okay, so thank you for watching. And no, I'm not going to end this video. I will just explain you the working video in hardware. Okay, so keep watching. Okay, so this is a working video of our demonstration. Here you can see that we have used an infrared transmitter and receiver. Receiver is black color infrared receiver. And we have used a pipe. As you can see that we have used also a circuit here which is glowing. Whenever we will put our hand in front of this infrared transmitter receiver, a light will glow. As you can see that here. And it will pump a small amount of water from glass.